Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a mischievous cat named Whiskers. Whiskers had a reputation for getting into all sorts of trouble, but the one thing he loved more than anything was food. He was always on the lookout for his next meal, even if it meant sneaking into places he wasn't supposed to be. One day, Whiskers discovered that the village baker had just baked a fresh batch of delicious cream-filled pastries. The smell wafted through the air, making Whiskers' mouth water. He knew he had to have one, but the baker was known to be very protective of his treats. Undeterred, Whiskers devised a plan. He waited until the baker was busy talking to a customer, then stealthily made his way into the bakery. But just as he was about to grab a pastry, the baker turned around. Thinking quickly, Whiskers jumped into the nearest hiding spot, which just so happened to be a large flour sack. The baker, hearing a noise, looked around but saw nothing suspicious. He shrugged and went back to his work. Whiskers, covered in flour but undetected, peeked out and saw his chance. He darted towards the pastries and grabbed one in his mouth. As he made his escape, he didn't notice that the flour had left a trail behind him. The villagers, seeing a white powdery trail leading out of the bakery, started to follow it. The trail led them straight to Whiskers, who was sitting under a tree, happily munching on his stolen pastry. When the villagers found him, they couldn't help but laugh. There sat Whiskers, looking like a ghost with flour covering his fur, blissfully unaware of the commotion he had caused. Even the baker couldn't stay mad when he saw the flour-covered cat licking his paws in satisfaction. From that day on, Whiskers became known as the ghost cat of the village. And while he never stopped his mischievous ways, the villagers always kept an eye out for a trail of flour, knowing that their favorite prankster was up to something delicious.